He said that America could actually lose this war. Iran's leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and it has now been confirmed that he has been killed. So these were the three reasons that point towards the possible failure of the USA and Israel. Apart from all this, another big reason why the USA could lose As all of you already know, right now a war is going on between the USA, Israel, and Iran. USA and Israel seem to be putting a lot of pressure on Iran. There was even a strike on the compound of Iran's leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and it has now been confirmed that he has been killed. Iranian state TV itself has confirmed this.
Hazrat Ayatollah Hilal Sayyid Ali Husseini Khamenei Daro is Sarbulandiye Arami Jumhuri Islami Iran
Looking at this, it seems that the USA and Israel could overpower Iran. But in the middle of all this, something shocking is going viral across the internet. A professor who has forced the entire world to think. This professor has made 3 predictions so far, 2 of which have proven to be completely true. And the third prediction is something that has taken the sleep away from the world's most powerful country, the United States of America. The name of this professor is Zhang Shui-Qin, who is a Chinese-Canadian historian, educator, and geopolitical analyst. He was born in 1976 in Guangdong, China. He completed his entire education at Yale University in the United States. Zhang Shui-Qin currently teaches at Moonshot Academy and also runs a YouTube channel called Predictive History. On this channel, he studies historical patterns and uses them to make predictions about future geopolitics. In May 2024, he recorded a lecture titled The Iran Trap. In this lecture, he made 3 major predictions. The first prediction was that Donald Trump would become president again, and that is exactly what happened. Elections were held on November 5th, 2024, and Donald Trump defeated Kamala Harris and took the oath as president on January 20th, 2025.
That I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend.
Now, his second major prediction was that there would be a war between the United States and Iran, which is now happening recently. Zhang Shui-Qin said that in this war, Trump would justify military action against Iran in the name of terrorism, nuclear threats, and the protection of allies.
And Trump goes on TV and explains to the American public why the United States is fighting this war. Okay? And this is what Trump says. First, he says that for the past year, there have been violent protests in Iran. You have religious protests, you have political protests, you have ethnic protests. The Iranian people are sick of the Ayatollah. They are sick of the dictatorship. They want democracy. They want freedom. In response, the Regiment Guard are killing thousands of protesters. Iran is on the brink of civil war. Therefore, the United States has an obligation to protect the people.
Because these 2 predictions came true, people started paying attention to what he was saying. Now comes his biggest and third prediction. He said that America could actually lose this war. But what could be the reasons behind this? Why could the USA lose a war? In this video, we will discuss this in detail. Once again, welcome to our YouTube channel, Strange World. There could be 3 main reasons why the USA might lose a war against Iran. Number 1 is the USA's weapons system. The reality is that the mindset of the US military is still built around the thinking of World War II and the Cold War. This means that whichever country has the biggest and most complex weapons will win the war. Because of this, the entire war system of the USA is built around very expensive and complex technologies that cost millions of dollars to build and operate. On the other hand, the modern warfare has completely changed. Countries today are using cheap drones and missiles in wars, which cost only a few $1,000s. Recently, a video surfaced showing some drones coming from Iran towards the USA. Those drones were worth only a few $1,000s, but the USA and Israel fired 11 different interceptor missiles to stop them, each costing millions of dollars. And even then, the USA could not stop those drones. On the other hand, Iranian drones are completely manufactured in Iran and Russia, so they do not need to depend on any other country. The Shahed 136 drone, also known as Geopolitics, is used heavily in modern wars because of its low cost and silent attack capability. These drones use a two-stroke piston engine, which significantly increases their power. Because of this, the drone can travel up to 2,000 kilometers at a speed of around 185 kilometers per hour using only 100 liters of fuel. At the same time, it is only about 8 feet wide and can carry up to 40 kilograms of explosives. To stop such drones, the USA is using weapons that are like using a train to stop a car. Because of these drones, the USA's weapons could gradually become less effective, and America could slowly become weaker in terms of weapons. Because of this, the USA might not be able to sustain the war for a long time. Apart from all this, another big reason why the USA could lose is that the USA and Israel suddenly started attacking Iran. Both countries, the USA and Israel, did not have extensive preparations beforehand, but on the other side, Iran has been preparing for this war for almost 20 years, since around the year 2000. Iran is not immediately responding to every attack from the USA and Israel. Instead, it is replying after some time. Because of this, many of Iran's weapons are still preserved, and Iran is slowly attacking and exhausting the USA. It is destroying US weapons step by step. Because of this, at the last moment, the USA and Israel might have very few weapons left, and if Iran continues attacking constantly, then the USA and Israel might have to step back. Now, you might have a question in your mind. The USA also has the strongest army in the world. The answer to that question lies in the third reason. The third and biggest reason is Iran's terrain. Iran's terrain is extremely difficult. The country has many mountains, deserts, and underground bases. Because of this, if the USA and Israel try to attack with ground forces, their armies would have to climb mountains and move through the deserts, which could be extremely difficult. On the other hand, if Iran attacks from the mountains above, it could become even more difficult for the US Army, because aiming from above to below is easier, but aiming from below to above, especially while facing direct fire, becomes almost impossible. So these were the three reasons that point towards the possible failure of the USA and Israel, and this prediction may or may not come true. Now, what is your opinion about this? Do you think this could actually happen? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.